Today, I want to talk about Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I finished the game and I've got some things to say, some bad, some good. Mostly good though, like the gameplay. This game was a lot of fun, more fun than Assassin's Creed 2 in my opinion. One gripe I do have is how they removed these smoke bombs. Other than that, amazing. Really like the crossbow especially. And recruiting assassins and using them was a big part of my fun with this game. I love the way it's designed, just using assassins to make the missions easier for getting rid of unwanted enemies quickly. It's also really sick to see them leap from the sky and assassinate some of the enemies, and you've got arrow storms as well. The game doesn't just let you recruit as many assassins as you want though. You've got to take down some Borgia towers to minimize their influence, and after that you can recruit 1 or 2 assassins. At first I wasn't going to do any of the Borgia towers, but seeing how I'll have more assassins in my arsenal really motivated me to do them, and to be honest, some of them were pretty fun. There were a couple that were annoying because of like a bug where they placed the enemy. I don't know if it's a bug, but they placed the captain like underground and I have to look for him, only for there to be a bunch of enemies around him, so there was no way of killing him without getting detected. Those were annoying. However, I do wish assassins were implemented into the main story more. Like I said, you can call them in to help you out on missions, but in the main story, they're barely brought up or shown. I thought they were going to have a bigger role in the story, or maybe show up in the final mission like they did in the trailer when they were just assassinating all the guards and you were just walking through them, leaving Ezio and Cesare to have their final battle. Like, that's what I thought was going to happen, or just at least have them contribute in some way in the main story. I don't know, maybe my expectations were too high. The story was good though for what it is. I was very surprised when the game ended. I thought it would be the same length as Assassin's Creed 2. However, that game did feel slightly dragged near the end. So I really liked the pacing with Brotherhood. No time wasted at all. Overall, I think this game did everything right. I just wasn't blown away like I was with Assassin's Creed 2. I was really excited getting into this game. I expected it to be better than the last one, and when I finished it, I didn't really feel anything besides shock. It felt incomplete, like something was missing, but in reality the game was complete, gave everything it had to offer, and I had a good time. I just expected the game to offer more in terms of story with Assassin's Creed 2. Yes, the story was simple compared to any other narrative-driven game, and you can say that it's mediocre at best, but it had some charm. I felt something when the game ended. I was excited, I was happy to experience Ezio's journey from start to finish, seeing him grow from a boy mourning the death of his father and brothers, hell-bent on revenge, to a mature assassin capable of mercy and compassion for his enemies. It hit hard. Not only that, but the atmosphere was amazing, parkour amazing, stealth, while not quite realistic, was super fun, and the soundtrack just amazing. Everything, literally the soundtrack was perfect. One of the best soundtracks in video games, up there with Mafia 2 as well. Brotherhood did everything right, it just didn't hit the same. Story was good, I liked the theme, gameplay was also good as well, atmosphere was alright, and yeah, just can't really find anything that I find special with this game that really stuck to me like Assassin's Creed 2. I'd like to know what you guys think though. This is just my opinion on the game. Yeah, pretty short video because like I said in my last Black Flag video, if you guys watched that, didn't really have much to say overall. I just think that it was a good game. My expectations were probably too high. I understand if you do think that, but I'd like to know what you guys think. Make sure to like the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.